My fields were dust, my heart was too. The sky was brass, no light broke through. I prayed each night with trembling hands for mercy on this broken land. I doubted if he heard my cry, till thunder rolled across the sky. These hands that held the rain, once cracked from loss and pain, now lifted high, they found again the grace that falls, the life within. From drought to faith reclaim, these hands that held the rain. The clouds came slow, the earth did weep, the promise woke from summer sleep. Each drop that kissed this thirsty ground was heaven's voice, a sacred sound. And as the storm began to play, I knelt and wept my thanks that day. These hands that held the rain, once cracked from loss and pain, now lifted high, they found again the grace that falls, the life within. From drought to faith reclaim, these hands that held the rain. Even when the skies were dry, his mercy never passed me by. Sometimes it takes the years of pain to feel the worth of heaven's rain. These hands that held the rain are strong with hope again, each tear a seed of his refrain, each storm a hymn that bears his name. I'll never doubt again these hands that held the rain. The ground was cracked, my spirit dry, no song left under that endless sky. Then one soft drop began to fall, a whisper turned into a call. in shades of green, like dreams restored I'd never seen. The river ran, the clouds made way for mercy's light to flood my day. And in that sound my soul could hear the voice of love, so loud, so clear. When heaven broke the silence, the thunder sang his name. The wind became a choir, and grace poured down like rain. My heart was born again that day, when heaven broke the silence. The drought was long, but faith remained, a spark that fire could not contain. And in that stillness, God proclaimed, my child, I've known your pain. When heaven broke the silence, hope rose on golden plains. From ashes came the promise, from sorrow came his rain. Now every storm will sing his grace, when heaven breaks the silence. I buried dreams beneath this clay, thought they were gone, washed far away. But deep below, where no eyes see, your mercy whispered back to me through broken ground and years of pain. You grew my hope in hidden veins. These roots of grace, they run so deep. Through every tear I've tried to keep, storms that tore my world apart became the rain that fed my heart. Now every trial sings your praise. Lord, you planted roots of grace. These roots of grace, they run so deep, they rise through pain, they never sleep. From dusk to dawn, from loss to gain, your mercy flows through every grain. I stand redeemed in this white space by your roots of grace. I've worked this ground since I was young, heard the wind where prayers were sung. Each furrow's filled with time and tears, but somehow faith still lives right here. Through every drought and midnight toil, I've heard the song beneath the soil. The song beneath the soil is the voice that makes us whole. It hums through roots and rain and toil. It's written deep within our soul. Through the loss and through the spoil, we sing the song beneath the soil. I've watched the seeds the children sow grow through grief, the old hearts know. The earth may break, but still it heals. In every crack, His mercy feels. And even when our hands recoil, He sings the song beneath the soil. The song beneath the soil is the voice that makes us whole. It hums through roots and rain and toil. It's written deep within our soul. Through the loss and through the spoil, we sing the song beneath the soil. The ground remembers every prayer. Each tear that falls is planted there. And when we rise from this earth's coil, we'll hear the song beneath the soil. The song beneath the soil calls through every trial. It turns our pain to holy oil, our grief to grace, our fear to smile. Eternal love through earthly toil. We'll sing the song beneath the soil.
There's a cross out in the hayfield, weathered wood, but standing still. And Daddy built it years ago, said, son, that's where His mercy grows. The storms have come, the years have passed, but that old cross still holds steadfast. The cross in the hayfield still shines when days are gray. It's where the weary kneel to pray, and faith outlasts the pain. Though time may bend the frame it wields, hope blooms at the cross in the hayfield. I've knelt there when the crops went dry, when we buried dreams and said goodbye. And somehow peace would find my chest, like heaven's hand upon my rest. The wind would hum through golden grain and whisper, son, I know your pain. The cross in the it's where the weary kneel to pray, and faith outlasts the pain. Though time may bend the frame it wields, hope blooms at the cross in the cross in the hayfield, where heaven meets the clay. It's where my soul learns how to stay when everything fades away. The harvest comes, my heart is healed by the cross in the hayfield.
day was long, the field was dry. I hung my hat, looked to the sky. The sun was low, the world turned gold. My hands were tired, my heart felt old. But in that hush, without a sound, grace came near and sat me down. On the porch where grace sat down, the world got still, the peace was found. No sermon spoke, no thunder loud, just mercy whispering soft and proud. He met me there, no crown, no gown, on the porch where grace sat down.
The rocking chair, it creaked in time with every prayer that wasn't mine. I'd lost my words, but still he knew. And the hurt I carried, the hope he grew. The stars came out, the night unwound, and I stayed where grace sat down.
On the porch where grace sat down, the world got still, the peace was found. No sermon spoke, no thunder loud, just mercy whispering soft and proud. He met me there, no crown, no gown, on the porch where grace sat down. No temple walls, no preacher's hand, just holy dust and broken land. He found my soul on common ground, the porch where grace sat down.
On the porch where grace sat down, I laid my burdens on the ground.
The dawn broke free, my fears unwound, and heaven's peace was all around. I'm living still, forever bound to the porch where grace sat down.
Out past the fields where shadows fall, Mama hangs that light each fall. Says for the lost ones on the way, may they find this glow someday. And though the nights grow cold and late, hope still burns by the gate. The lantern by the gate keeps burning through the rain, for hearts that broke, for souls that stray. Grace don't rush, it just waits in the lantern by the gate. The lantern by the gate keeps burning through the rain, for hearts that broke, for souls that stray. It whispers, come home again, no matter how long you've strayed. There's love in the lantern by the gate. Every sinner's step, every heavy heart finds the light that never departs. Through the dark, through every fade, He waits in the lantern by the gate. The lantern by the gate, still shining clear and straight, for every lost and wandering face. It glows with heaven's grace, till the last soul's home and safe. We'll keep the lantern by the gate. There's a bench by the river road, where the willow leans and the soft wind blows. I sit there when my work is done, to count my losses, name my sons. The river hums that faithful tune, reminding me He's coming soon. At the bench by the river road, I lay down the weight I've told. The water sings of peace and grace, reflections dance upon His face, when I can't bear my heavy load. I go to the bench by the river road. I've seen that river rise and fall, like mercy answering every call. Through drought and flood, through joy and pain, the current whispers you're not in vain. And when I'm lost in yesterday's flow, He meets me by the river road. At the bench by the river road, I lay down the weight I've told. The water sings of peace and grace, reflections dance upon His face, when I can't bear my heavy load. I go to the bench by the river road. The river knows each tear I've cried, each prayer that never said goodbye, and still it flows just like His love, forever down from heaven above. bench by the river road, my soul finds rest, my heart is sold. The light of dawn begins to show, through the calm His mercy flows, till heaven calls me finally home. I'll wait by the river road. I watch the seed fall from my hand, buried deep in the waiting land. The sky was gray, the rain was kind, but faith was all I had to find. Through lonely nights and broken pride, it grew, the grain that never died. The grain that never died was watered by His side. In the soil of loss and pain rose the roots of hope again. Those storms and tears collide, still grows the grain that never died. I've buried dreams, I've buried love, but heaven watched from up above. Each tear became a sacred dew that fed the life I never knew. Now golden fields stretch far and wide, all born from the grain that never died. The grain that never died was watered by His side. In the soil of loss and pain rose the roots of hope again. Those storms and tears collide, still grows the grain that never died. Sometimes what breaks must fall apart to find new life in the Father's heart. The tomb was dark, but love replied, I am the grain that never died. The grain that never died still grows where grace abides. From every cross, from every scar, new light is born. That's who we are, till heaven calls from the other side. We'll sing the grain that never died. Last night the storm tore through the plains. Lightning danced on window panes. I prayed for peace through thunder's cry, and found his whisper in the sky.
Now sunlight warms the fields again, the morning after the rain.
The morning after the rain. Hope blooms across the grain. The clouds about the pain has gone, and grace has written a brand new song. My heart can breathe again in the morning after the rain.
The fences fell, the barn stood bare, but mercy met me standing there.
Each drop that fell, each tear I cried, became the proof that faith survived. Now heaven's light breaks every chain. The morning after the rain. The morning after the rain. Hope blooms across the grain. The clouds about the pain has gone, and grace has written a brand new song. My heart can breathe again in the morning after the rain. He turns the storm to silver skies. He lifts the sun where sorrow dies. What was lost, he'll raise again in the morning after the rain. The morning after the rain. My soul's alive again. From broken ground, new blessings grow, where mercy's river flows. Forever I'll proclaim the morning after the rain. The morning after the rain. Hope blooms across the grain. The clouds about the pain has gone, and grace has written a brand new song. My heart can breathe again in the morning after the rain. My fields were dust, my heart was too. The sky was brass, no light broke through. I prayed each night with trembling hands for mercy on this broken land. I doubted if he heard my cry, till thunder rolled across the sky. faith reclaim. These hands that held the rain. The clouds came slow, the earth did weep, the promise woke from summer sleep. Each drop that kissed this thirsty ground was heaven's voice, a sacred sound. And as the storm began to play, I knelt and wept my thanks that day. These hands that held the rain, once cracked from loss and pain, now lifted high, they found again the grace that falls, the life within. From drought to faith reclaim, these hands that held the rain. Even when the skies were dry, His mercy never passed me by. Sometimes it takes the years of pain to feel the worth of heaven's rain. These hands that held the rain are strong with hope again, each tear a seed of His refrain, each storm a hymn that bears His name. I'll never doubt again these hands that held the rain.
The ground was cracked, my spirit dry. No song left under that endless sky. Then one soft drop began to fall. A whisper turned into a call. I raised my head, I felt the change when heaven broke the silence plain. When heaven broke the silence, the thunder sang His name. The wind became a choir, and grace poured down like rain. My heart was born again that day, when heaven broke the silence. The fields came back in shades of green, like dreams restored I'd never seen. The river ran, the clouds made way for mercy's light to flood my day. And in that sound my soul could hear the voice of love so loud,
spark that fire could not contain. And in that stillness, God proclaimed, "My child, I've known your pain." When heaven broke the silence, hope rose on golden plains. From ashes came the promise, from sorrow came his rain. Now every storm will sing his grace. When heaven breaks the silence, I buried dreams beneath this clay. Thought they were gone, washed far away. But deep below, where no eyes see, your mercy whispered back to me. Through broken ground and years of pain, you grew my hope in hidden veins. These roots of grace, they run so deep. Through every tear I've tried to keep, they find the water, find the light. In darkest soil they hold on tight. I'm standing here in faith's embrace, alive from roots of grace.
The rain has come, the sun has shone, and now I see how much I've grown. What once was dust now sings your name. Each scar a seed, each loss a flame.
And in this field my soul can trace your hand in roots of grace. These roots of grace, they run so deep. Through every tear I've tried to keep, they find the water, find the light. In darkest soul they hold on tight. I'm standing here in faith's embrace, alive from roots of grace. The storms that tore my world apart became the rain that fed my heart. Now every trial sings your praise. Lord, you planted roots of grace. These roots of grace, they run
mercy flows through every grave. I stand redeemed in this wide space by your roots of grace.
I've worked this ground since I was young, heard the wind where prayers were sung. Each furrow's filled with time and tears, but somehow faith still lives right here.
Through every drought and midnight toil, I've heard the song beneath the soil.
The song beneath the soil is the voice that makes us whole. It hums through roots and rain and toil. It's written deep within our soul. Through the loss and through the spoil, we sing the song beneath the soil.
I've watched the seeds the children sow grow through grief the old hearts know. The earth may break, but still it heals. In every crack, His mercy feels. And even when our hands recoil,
He sings the song beneath the soil.
The song beneath the soil is the voice that makes us whole. It hums through roots and rain and toil. It's written deep within our soul. Through the loss and through the spoil, we sing the song beneath the soil.
the ground remembers every prayer.
Each tear that falls is planted there.
And when we rise from this earth's coil,
We'll hear the song beneath the soil.
The song beneath the soil still calls through every trial. It turns our pain to holy oil, our grief to grace, our fear to smile. Eternal love through earthly toil, we'll sing the song beneath the soil.
There's a cross out in the hayfield, weathered wood, but standing still. And Daddy built it years ago, said, son, that's where His mercy grows. The storms have come, the years have passed, but that old cross still holds steadfast. The cross in the hayfield still shines when days are gray. It's where the weary kneel to pray, and faith outlasts the pain. Though time may bend the frame it wields, hope blooms at the cross in the hayfield. I've knelt there when the crops went dry, when we buried dreams and said goodbye. And somehow peace would find my chest, like heaven's hand upon my rest. The wind would hum through golden grain and whisper, son, I know your pain. The cross in the it's where the weary kneel to pray, and faith outlasts the pain. Though time may bend the frame it wields, hope blooms at the cross in the cross in the hayfield, where heaven meets the clay. It's where my soul learns how to stay when everything fades away. The harvest comes, my heart is healed by the The day was long, the field was dry. I hung my hat, looked to the sky. The sun was low, the world turned gold. My hands were tired, my heart felt old. But in that hush, without a sound, grace came near and sat me down. On the porch where grace sat down, the world got still, the peace was found. No sermon spoke, no thunder loud, just mercy with grace sat down.
The rocking chair, it creaked in time with every prayer that wasn't mine. I'd lost my words, but still he knew. And the hurt I carried, the hope he grew. The stars came out, the night unwound, and I stayed where grace sat down.
On the porch where grace sat down, the world got still, the peace was found. No sermon spoke, no thunder loud, just mercy whispering soft and proud. He met me there, no crown, no gown. On the porch where grace sat down. No temple walls, no preacher's hand, just holy dust and broken land. He found my soul on common ground. The porch where grace sat down.
On the porch where grace sat down, I laid my burdens on the ground.
The dawn broke free, my fears unwound, and heaven's peace was all around. I'm living still, forever bound to the porch where grace sat down.
Out past the fields where shadows fall, Mama hangs that light each fall. Says for the lost ones on the way, may they find this glow someday. And though the nights grow cold and late, hope still burns by the gate. The lantern by the gate keeps burning through the rain, for hearts that broke, for souls that stray. It whispers, come home again, no matter how long you've strayed. There's love in the lantern by the gate.
I've walked that road with shame and dust, afraid I'd worn away his trust.
But when I saw that golden glow, it said more than words could show. Grace don't rush, it just waits in the lantern by the gate. The lantern by the gate keeps burning through the rain, for hearts that broke, for souls that stray. Every heavy heart finds a light that never departs. Through the dark, through every fade, He waits in the lantern by the gate. The lantern by the gate, still shining clear and straight, for every lost and wandering face. It glows with heaven's grace, till the last soul's home and safe. We'll keep the lantern by the gate. There's a bench by the river road, where the willow leans and the soft wind blows. I sit there when my work is done, to count my losses, name my sons. The river hums that faithful tune, reminding me He's coming soon. At the bench by the river road, I lay down the weight I've told. The water sings of peace and grace, reflections dance upon His face, when I can't bear my heavy load. I go to the bench by the river road. I've seen that river rise and fall, like mercy answering every call. Through drought and flood, through joy and pain, the current whispers you're not in vain. And when I'm lost in yesterday's flow, He meets me by the river road. At the bench by the river road, I lay down the weight I've told. The water sings of peace and grace, reflections dance upon His face, when I can't bear my heavy load. I go to the bench by the river road. The river knows each tear I've cried, each prayer that never said goodbye, and still it flows just like His love, forever down from heaven above. At the bench by the river road, my soul finds rest, my heart is sold. The light of dawn begins to show, through the calm His mercy flows, till heaven calls me finally home. I'll wait by the river road. watch the seed fall from my hand, buried deep in the waiting land. The sky was gray, the rain was kind, but faith was all I had to find. Through lonely nights and broken pride, it grew, the grain that never died. The grain that never died was watered by His side. In the soil of loss and pain rose the roots of hope again. Those storms and tears collide, still grows the grain that never died. I've buried dreams, I've buried love, but heaven watched from up above. Each tear became a sacred dew that fed the life I never knew. Now golden fields stretch far and wide, all born from the grain that never died. The grain that never died was watered by His side. In the soil of loss and pain rose the roots of hope again. Those storms and tears collide, still grows the grain that never died. Sometimes what breaks must fall apart to find new life in the Father's heart. The tomb was dark, but love replied, I am the grain that never died. The grain that never died still grows where grace abides. From every cross, from every scar, new light is born. That's who we are, till heaven calls from the other side. We'll sing the grain that never died. Last night the storm tore through the plains, lightning danced on window panes. I prayed for peace through thunder's cry, and found His whisper in the sky.
Now sunlight warms the fields again, the morning after the rain.
The morning after the rain, hope blooms across the grain. The clouds abound, the pain has gone, and grace has written a brand new song. My heart can breathe again in the morning after the rain. Each drop that fell, each tear I cried, became the proof that faith survived. Now heaven's light breaks every chain, the morning after the rain, the morning after the rain. Hope blooms across the grain. The clouds about the pain has gone, and grace has written a brand new song. My heart can breathe again in the morning after the rain. He turns the storm to silver skies. He lifts the sun where sorrow dies. What was lost, he'll raise again in the morning after the rain. The morning after the rain. My soul's alive again. From broken ground, new blessings grow. Where mercy's river flows, forever I'll proclaim the morning after the rain. The morning after the rain. Hope blooms across the grain. The clouds are